Hola, hello. Okay, seems like seems like everything is working. I hope. So I'm doing this stream or video. I'm not hoping anyone to actually watch the stream live, but it's a way to force me to do this video. Um, so it's the idea is to present my game and uh, yep, to let you know about what the game is about, the how I came up with the idea and what I'm thinking to do with it. Hopefully, let me see. What is my pattern? It's quite new. I have never done a pattern before, and well, if you want to know a little bit about my story or the story of this idea, you could go there and see a couple of posts I made, including a video showcasing the game. Um, a little bit about me. I'm from Uruguay. Um, I've been working on digital media, digital art for many years since I was 20, 22, 23 years old. I'm currently now 38, um, and I work on video games, uh, doing 2D art, animations, um, level design, 2D UI, UX, UI. Although at that point I never knew that was a thing because it was many years ago. Um, and for the last 7 years, I've been working. Sorry, that's my kid. I'm not sure if you heard her. But for the last 7 years, I've been working as a UX UI designer. Uh, it was like a random thing, a random job that turned into like a career, I guess. But I'm currently looking for a job, and I've been for quite a while. Um, and since I'm unemployed, I took a course actually in the place that I'm currently living, that is Spain. If you are unemployed, you can take some courses, and there was a Unity course, and I was very interested in taking it because I love video games and I try to work on them as much as I can. But since I haven't been able to program program it, um, program the games, I mean, yeah, my what I can do alone is limited, and I'm talking about alone because if there is an opportunity to work on a game, that's great. But if not, then you can work alone, I guess. And I'm going to put play here so you have something to see at least while I'm talking, because it's going to be quite boring otherwise. So I did this course uh, for Unity, Unity developer course. I have never programmed before, and I'm very new at this, and there's a lot to learn. But the thing I love is to see the things that I can do with it. Well, this was my final my final project for the course. And well, basically my idea was to create a game where you are I don't know, revolutionary or yeah, a guy that went pasting stickers like revolutionary stickers in the same manner as I don't know, in other times they used to be, and there still is, people pasting uh, posters as propaganda or something like that. But since stickers are very common nowadays, and I really like the aesthetics of the stickers on the urban landscape. I thought that it would be fun to make this, to use this as an idea. And well, I developed the idea and I created like this MVP, let's call it. Um, I actually had to create a GDD, a game design document, as part of the course to present my idea before even starting developing the game. And well, I defined what the game was going to be about, the controls. This actually, well, this is I guess you can see where my UX UI design part comes comes here. I did this map, this all these flow charts, defining how the UI will behave, the menus, everything. And later on, this was new for me. This is uh, defining the logic, let's call it, what will happen in the game, actually. Uh, and it was really fun, and this was really helpful. As you can see, everything is in Spanish. I'm a Spanish speaker myself. Um, I don't know. I consume a lot of media in English, so that's why I guess I'm doing this in English. I could do it in Spanish if I don't know. There is the public, I guess, that demands it. I don't mind either way. More a little bit about me. I'm currently living in Spain, but I'm actually from Uruguay. That's a country on South America. I moved here about a year ago. Yeah, just to check what I could do here, I guess. Um, and well, we're continuing with this. I define the character. I have other designs, I guess, to put close to this avatar, but up to this point, I haven't done anything. I need to include those sketches here because it is important. The idea is that the character should have a lot of charisma, and also defining the different type of characters here. As you can see, some of these are a little bit turned off. I don't know how to say it, and that's because for the for finishing that MVP for the course, I needed to scale a little bit back on the idea. It was too much, of course, but that's the way I think you should design a game, I guess. think about everything or almost everything that you want to do. And well, then if you need to start working and presenting it, I don't know, looking uh, for money, you need to have like a proof of concept, an MVP or something a little bit scaled down, and that's what I did. So yeah, and this was like the look and feel that I was going for, I guess. And this is what I really like on the urban scenarios that had this kind of aesthetic. I know that currently it doesn't look anything like that, but well, that's the idea. I have to keep working on it, and I'm talking about these particular pictures. And this is like this is like a mood board, a reference art to get inspired by. I included things that I like. This is a game going under. I played not too much. I'm not sure it is my kind of game, but the aesthetics I love it, and it's very simple, I guess, but very expressive. I really like that aesthetic, and I included some images from the internet and a couple of things I've done from myself as well, like this, and this. Yep, that's more or less the beginning of the development of this game. After that, I started to work on Unity. I let's finish the stage. So um, I think I did a lot of things wrong. uh, I I programmed the movement of my characters from zero, and I know that's not what I should have done since I'm new to this. I should have just download an asset from the Unity store that provides you with all the movement logic for a character. But like I wanted to simplify it in a way, so I decided to create it myself, and that's why it has a lot of problems. I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I'm going to replace it with an asset from the store. Let me just search so you can see what I'm talking about. Um, third person Unity store starter asset. This is the one. So you can download this and just replace the character with your model, and it will walk, jump, do everything. And well, you can of course uh, modify this to make it your own, I guess. But mine, it's done from zero. I even downloaded this asset, um, and see a little bit of the code and try to replicate some things, but it's way too complicated for my level now. And the things I let's say copy or use did inspire on this model does don't work that well because it has a lot more of details and logic that I haven't taken into account. But I'm happy with it. There's a couple of things that I need to fix. I'm not sure if maybe I can show you here, but if I can, yeah. When I'm going to fall from this from this tree, and you're going to see that the fall is instant. That's a mistake from my part. The gravity is always apply. How you say? The velocity is always increasing, so my character is not falling because it's standing on the floor, but the velocity actually is increasing. Um, let's see if I go here. Here you can see my player, and if you go to the, I can't see the velocity here. Let me see the console. No, but I can show you. Let me see. So the character is like falling and increasing its velocity, and that of course is not what needs to be happening. The let's see here. The velocity needs to increase just when the character it's falling, let's say. Uh, so so I'm going to create a debug so you can see the velocity increasing here. Mm, mm, Gravity and jump. So this is what's defining the vertical velocity. And as you can see, I don't know if you understand this, but every frame, uh, this method, this function is uh, being applied. Those, yeah, it's running once every frame. So uh, this is how I calculate the jump. If it's not touching the ground, then it's jumping, let's say, and an animation runs like from fall, like falling. And if you see here we calculate the velocity is increasingly gravity by time delta time. So every second that passes, the gravity makes the velocity increase. But if you jump, right? If you jump, uh, um, this gets resetted because the velocity is recalculated again. And if you see in the game, when I jump, uh, I follow, I fall correctly, right? The character falls correctly. If my character, I'm going to, maybe I can do this. No, if my characters fall without jumping, what should happen is actually, oh, uh, maybe I can pause it. Yeah, that's going to work. So my character, oh, what was that? I didn't get that. I don't know what that happened. I'm quite a new. Sorry. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what it does that. Why it does that. Oops. Okay. Okay, there we go. I put myself on top of the building, and I'm going to fall, and what should happen is that once I step outside the building, it's like when I start falling from a jump, right? That's the animation that should happen, and it's going to follow instantly, like instantly reach the ground. The animation won't have time to run. Well, actually, the animation had time to run there, right? To run there because it was quite a tall building, but as you saw, it was super quick. And so this is what I was going to do. Uh, I'm going to create a debug. Um, how, how did I do it? There's been like a couple of weeks, if even more, that I opened this. I'm not sure how to create that. Oh my god. Debug. Um, low. Yeah. This perfect. Vertical velocity. Okay. So this will allow us to see the velocity while running the game on the console, the vertical velocity. So as you can see, it's increasing, it's increasing, and I'm just standing there. And I'm going to jump, and you're going to see that the velocity is going to go to zero and start increasing. See? And what's that's the mistake that I need to solve. I need to make sure the velocity doesn't increase when I'm walking or standing, and that will allow the player to fall naturally. That's one of the things that I need to fix out the movement. I'm not sure if I should fix it or just download the asset and use that. I think I'm going to try to fix it because I'm like, how you say it in Spanish, cabeza dura. I'm hard headed or something like that. I don't know. I can't think of the expression. Well, no matter. Well, so yeah, about the game, I'm started talking about the movement and didn't talk about the game. I guess that's more interesting. Well, the idea is I have a lot of mechanics planned for this game. I'm not sure if you saw, but the idea is that we are going to have stages. We are going to have missions to do in each stages. So this is the first level. So you have to stick 10 stickers, revolutionary stickers. I'm going to do that. And once I do it, sorry that the camera moves a lot. Uh, I'm doing it with my mouse, and it should be used with a gamepad. But well, now it's done. The mission is completed. I go to the next city. The idea is to have like an animation, a cinematic that you move to the next city and continue with your missions. So in this second mission, you see that I have a policeman. The idea is that the policeman doesn't have to see you stick a sticker. This is done like if you are like a distance. Uh, sorry, I'm I'm a little bit stuck. And there's a distance that if you are closer to him, that when you stick a sticker, that distance, that defined distance, he's going to start to follow you and try to hit you. I'm going to test it now. Yeah. So if he catch me, he hits me and I die. um, oh, shoot. So I didn't create like an event when you die. There is an event, but it's not, how is it? I didn't define that you need to restart the level or anything like that yet. And so if the idea is that if you are being followed by a policeman, you can run and jump into one of these containers and escape. So I'm not sure if I'm going to leave like this logic like this. Originally, I think that the idea is that you need to hide, but without the policeman being looking at you hiding, because that doesn't make any sense. He knows that you are in there. Why wouldn't he just take you out? But again, this is an MVP. I'm new at this, and that logic was a little bit too complex to do it on that time frame. A little bit about the course. It was a 3 months course. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. But it it was 3 months, and I knew nothing about programming. So uh, again, to me, looking at this, it's not that much. But wow, in 3 months, achieving this, I'm very happy, and I know that there is a lot to do for regarding this game and regarding my learning, but I feel like so confident that I can do anything that it's I really enjoy the course and learning about Unity. It's like a veil has been lifted, because again I'm always been working or trying to work with video games, and seeing how they are made from the code perspective, from the programming. It's been awesome, and not just from the art perspective. I'm going to check if there is someone watching. Oh shit! I haven't. Sorry, shoot. I haven't even looked at my stream. Oh, actually, I have it open here in myself. One second. Um, just checking. Ah, okay. Uh, oh, so it says I'm playing Hearthstone. Damn it! I thought I changed that. Let me update that part, because that doesn't make any sense. Where do I do that? Channel, channel. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Where do I do that? Creator dashboard, I guess. Manager. Oh, cool. Here I can see everything. Why is it says Hearthstone? I changed that. Do I need to stop the stream to change that? Mm, well, that blows. So I'm probably going to cut out here this from the video, or not. No, no, I need to think about it. Moving around. I guess that was funny. Moving around, presenting my first game in Unity. And by Hearthstone, well, that was a long time ago. Unity. Unity. IT. No, game development, I think. Because I did this before. Game development. Here. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to put English here down as well. Okay. Know what? I guess know to stop the stream to change that. RJ Hurston, direction. You evil, you are evil. Okay, going back to the. Okay, so that that is the like the first mechanic that I developed. The the policemen follow you. You need to hide, but let's get to the next level. So here I need to stick 20 stickers. Oh no! I'm so bad at this. I'm bad at my own game. Okay, what happened to that? Shouldn't happen. Oh well, there's actually a problem with the policeman. Sometimes it detects you even if you are farther away, and I actually know what is happening. Not sure how to solve it. I guess that's the life of a of a developer, of a game developer. I guess. Let's do this fast. And as you can see, this is awful. Like you can complete the task, the mission by doing that damn thing. And I'm not sure how I'm going to solve that, but I don't know. Maybe you can stick a sticker over stickers, or I don't know. But again, like this is an MVP. There's a lot of things that need to adjust. So in this level, you need to stick a sticker over these posters. And these posters are, I have like three different type of posters and are randomly chosen. So there's always going to be a poster there, but it may be that one or other one also. The policeman is following me. I was really far away from him. What is happening is that I'm sticking, when I stick a sticker, I detect the collision from a raycast that the that the player casts, hitting the wall, right? And at that point, there is an event is triggered, and all the policemen shoot a raycast. I'm not sure if everyone know what a raycast is, but it's like a line, and they cast a line in the direction of my character. And the idea is that if that line collides with the character, and the distance from the character to the policeman is smaller than, oops, my father is calling me. I need to decline this. Sorry. 1 second. Lucía, ¿podrías llamar a papá? That's sorry. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So if the distance is shorter than a defined distance, a detection distance, then that policeman is going to run after me. What it is happening, and I created a test. I don't know if it makes sense to show this, but detection test. What it is happening actually is that if the policeman is in range of the object that is colliding with with the raycast, that means like the building that I stick the sticker, um, then it starts following me, and I don't know why it does that, because it should only take into account the distance to the player, but in and the building has nothing to do with it. I'm not sure how to solve it. That's like that broke my brain like on the last days of uh, the course because I couldn't solve it. I couldn't solve it, and it was fine because again it was like a project to show that we learn, and it didn't have to be perfect. No one is expecting you to do a perfect game in 3 months, and not even because you need to learn to program in 3 months to create a game. So yeah, but and yeah, it that's something I need to solve. And the test here is that if I put it, let's see if I can do it faster. Oops. So you can see the policeman detects me. Um, let me see. Oh, here, the sphere collider. So this sphere represents the distance of detection, and this is not part of I mean, this sphere. It's not part of the programming. Let's say it's just I use it as a visual aid. And look, if I put it here, so as you can see, if I was here, I pasted I stick the sticker. It detected me. It shouldn't have because the distance is to the player, not to the wall. If I move it over here, so not touching, and I run it again, and I stick the sticker, it's not going to detect me. If I get near, it's not going to detect me. Now, you will see I'm going to activate the gizmos. Now I'm inside the, the, the area of detection. Look, and now it's detecting me. So I don't know why it's doing that. I need to fix it. Short answer, I don't know. I will fix it later. Let's fix it in post. Um, well, going back to the game. So this was the level that I was showing. So this was the second mechanic. You need to cover the poster with stickers, and this is more interesting than the other one, as you can see, because you have like a mission, specific mission that you need to look for these posters, cover them, and I think that it will be very fun, like to do something like, I don't know, there's a policeman always watching a poster, so you cannot um, paste it, stick it there because you are going to get trapped. So you need, I don't know, distract the policeman. There is a mechanic I defined on the GDD that was actually that. Let's see. I'm not sure if I defined it here, but here you can see it. Just this says use object. You can aim and throw an object, and you can change an object. So the idea is like you throw a stone or something like that, distract the policeman, make it move to another location, so you can paste a sticker. It's I mean it's nothing new. There are thousands of games with those mechanics, but yeah, I really show those games. Um, so that's more interesting, like pasting the stickers on these posters, and you can make the player look for the posters. You can create those type of scenarios, and yep. This was a little bit of fun. going vertical. That would be very cool. Like uh, making the levels a little bit vertical, so explore, making the environment more like a city. Yep. I'm really looking forward to work on that. I really enjoy uh, games with aesthetics. Like for example, uh, how is that this game that is a cat? You play with like you're a cat. Strive. I no, I don't know. If, let's see if game there. I'm looking at the comments. Hello, if there is anyone watching still. Um, I'm forgetting about that game, and I'm blanking on its name. A cat game. Let's search that, and it's going to show up. Cat game Steam. Ah, here it is. Stray. So I'm not aiming for this aesthetics, but uh, I don't know. I really like a city uh, with a lot of stuff, like overloading with details, and I'm really bad at that. So I guess I could try it, or not or no. But yeah, like oh, I love this game. If you got the chance, play this game. It's awesome. I'm really bad at this kind of art, but I need to figure it out. It's awesome. I'm not going to use the same aesthetics, of course, but what I'm talking about is this is like very empty for me. It's not appealing, and it is an MVP, but also uh, it's it's what I could do quickly and without much. I'm not going to say without much effort because it took an effort, but it's nothing compared to the effort that is going to take me fill this up with cool stuff. Um, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a challenge. Um, well, other mechanics that I'm thinking about implementing. Uh, this is as I mentioned, it's going to be not so empty. The idea is that there's going to be people, and I want to include like a variety of characters, like uh, doing different actions, like make it feel like a town. Um, and yep. And regarding the using that those characters for the game, one other mechanic that I wanted was to instead of the mission, Little Kitty Big City, just reading some comments here. Um, regarding using those characters, um, n- n- like making those missions in future levels more complex. Like I wanted like to make um, the stickers influence people. Like okay, you are you are sticking stickers to make the revolution happen, and uh, actually the purpose of propaganda is to activate people, to make them engage with the message. So for that to make sense, uh, I want to like include that in the game. So I want like you need to stickers, and people that come close to the sticker will watch it and get influence. And for example, then there's another character that comes and removes the stickers. So you need to be like you need to be efficient when deciding where to pay the to paste the stickers, when and what order, so you can achieve like a X amount of percentage of the population of the town being like convinced of your message. But yeah, I mean, there's quite a few mechanics that I'm thinking about, and and I'm sure that I'm going to come up with more once I start playing with the game more, as it happens while I was doing it. Because again, um, it's you cannot. In my case, I guess I tried to plan everything I could or the most I could, but once you start playing with it, you start imagining a lot of new things, and that's a process. That's my process, I guess, and I'm sure I'm going to have a bunch more ideas. Actually, there are more ideas already. Luckily, I have a GDD, and it's all it's all registered here, and I can come back and follow the plan and I'll build on this. If you want to know a little bit more about the old characters, so we have the player, the policeman, the civilian, let's call it. I call it regular here in this document, and the idea is that they are going to be walking or doing other things. Those characters will be influenced, no. But originally I thought of including them to make it make the city uh, more alive. But then instantly I thought of that mechanic that I told you about. After that, well, the character that cleaned the sticker, that's not included here. That I came up with that after creating this GD. Um, I thought of a Karen NPC, so those will be characters that are not policemen, but they don't want you to post stickers. The idea is that if they see you post stickers, they will shout, and policemen will come. Um, I need to think about all the details about the detection range. Probably it's going to be more, I guess, and the shout could reach policemen that are farther away to make it more interesting. But yeah, that's the idea, like a current NPC, current NPC, um, like another one that is like a partner, like a comrade, and that is going to provide you with items or stickers. I'm not sure if making stickers limited or not, and that's something that I need to think and play around with. Um, well, I wanted to also include the ability. Here are the things that the player can do. So the ability, as I mentioned, of throw an object to extract or to, I don't know, do something else. Use an object. Here I was very vague when writing this because I'm not sure what I'm going to include, but there could be items to do nothing. Actually, at first I thought about that, like just something aesthetic and fun, but I'm sure that I can think of a couple of things to make a new mechanic for the game. And well, And I what I wanted to include was the ability to change clothes as a way to um, lose the policeman as well. Uh, and that opens the kind of worm uh, of finding items or having a like a store and not to sell not to sell for real money. I'm not particularly a fan of that, but to like once you unlock levels, you can unlock uh, clothes or something like that. So I don't know, to make it more interesting. Again, I'm not going to. I don't think I'm going to to sell anything like that. I'm not a fan of that. And well, that's why I created a Patreon. My idea is like, okay, if there is someone interested in helping with the development, awesome. You can support me there. I'm not sure what it will end up being this game. Probably if I finish it and it's good, I'm going to sell it. Or no, I'm not sure how I'm going to monetize this beyond Patreon. For now, it's Patreon. But what I'm sure is that I'm not going to sell things inside the game. I am like that. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if there is anything else I can show. So, as I mentioned, lot of things to fix, like this policeman. And well, just let's finish this level. So I need to. Oh, see how I fell like instantly. That was so fun. So I need to complete to cover 5 poster there, and then I'm going to go to the next level. And the next level is the same thing, but with a different level, different map. Let's say. Um, oh, I'm not using the sound. Let's see. Oh, I'm not sure if I think it's too loud. That song, that music, was created by my sister-in-law. How do you say? Cuñado, sister-in-law, right? Yeah, my wife's sisters. Let's put this. And she's an awesome musician, and she created this song for me and this one as well. The one that, yeah, the policeman. Run, dude, run! There you go. She created that song. I also grab that bus. I model that. Everything else I model. I use Blender, and the buildings actually I model, but not the windows or the doors, but the boxes. Let's say I did it directly on Unity. But the other things I model them on Blender, the character as well. I use some effects like when you finish a. I mean, this is so. I don't know. I mean, it's like part of the developing, getting things from the asset store. I don't know. I need to be creative. I took this from the asset store, like this effect of the circle. Um, but other than that, I created everything myself. And the 2D assets I created myself as well. The UI. Actually, I created a UI here on Figma. It's, this has nothing to do with the game. Let's move it here. Oop. Oh, okay. I thought I could move. I created the assets here. I'm sure this. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the best way. I thought that this could be done directly on Unity. At the time, I was in a rush, so I did text directly here. But it would be it would make more sense, I guess, to have like only one image and change the text of Unity. But I was really in a rush. I forgot, but I had COVID like the I had COVID the week before delivering the project, and I was rushing. Um, yeah. Well, as I mentioned, I use Blender to create the characters and other things. And I created Figma because this is the tool I've been using for the past, I don't know, 3 years, uh, designing UX UI, and I just feel uh, incredibly comfortable with it. I'm sure it's not the best to do this, but any tool is the correct tool if you use it right, I guess. It's it's all it's all the artist. Um, yeah, well, that's the game for now. Uh, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Well, this is all my. These are all the scripts I've been doing to work on this. Oh, these are not mine actually. What is this? Oh yes, I forgot I created an audio controller. Sticker randomizer, so you can when you use a sticker, it will vary in between the three that I had. The idea is to have more, of course. The idea is that you can choose what sticker to include in your arsenal. But yeah, incredible! Incredible that I was able to write this. I'm really happy. Um, well, this is the game for now. I hope to continue with the CDD. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the things that I showed you that were not working correctly for later because they are going to break me now. Yes, maybe I could do the Karen character. I guess that would be fun. And I need to include those designs for the characters, and that will be a good motivator, I guess, seeing that variety. But well, I guess I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching the video. If you are watching at it later, please follow me on, I guess, my uh, how you say it, my nets, my redes. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that. I'm awful with social media, but I'm going to try. Please follow me on Patreon. I guess there's where I'm going to update the most. And if you want to chip in, you are welcome. And the idea is to expand this and include more things. For now, no one's followed me, so I'm not too worried about it. I just included one tier of paid membership, but the idea is to include more things. My wife has her own Patreon. She has an sticker club. I think that's a good idea. Maybe I will do something like that, especially if my game being about stickers. It makes sense. Um, well, other than that, stay tuned. I'm going to update hopefully soon, and I hope you can join me on this journey. Uh, okay, that's all. Thank you for watching. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, bye bye.